Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. And in this video, I would like to show you the tutorial on this beautiful open work knitting pattern. This is the way the pattern looks in Angora yarn, and now I am going to show you how it looks on the cotton yarn, on a more thicker yarn. For this pattern, the number of stitches you will need should be divided by 6 and plus 1 stitch for symmetry and 2 edge stitches. For this tutorial, I have 3 multiples of 6 stitches, 1 for the symmetry and 2 for the edge, so 21 stitches in total. And the pattern is repeated every 8 rows. Here is the chart that we are going to follow for this tutorial. Before we start the tutorial, I want to ask you to subscribe to my channel and like my video, because it will really help my channel grow. Let's get started. So cast on 21 stitches. For the first row, we are going to knit all the stitches. Slip the edge stitch. Now we're going to knit all the stitches. Knit 1 for each stitch until the end of the row. And we're going to purl the edge stitch, the last stitch we have. This is the end of our first row. Row 2 is the wrong side of our garment, so we slip the edge stitch and purl. Now we have 5 double purl stitches. Look carefully. I am making as if 2 yarn overs. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Now the first one was the edge stitch, the second one purl 1 and 5 double purls. Now we're going to repeat purl 1 and 5 double purl stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to repeat this pattern until the end of the row. 5. Now let's see. Again, we're going to purl 1 and purl 5 double purl stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we will have 2 more stitches left. 1 is going to be for the symmetry and the other one for the edge stitch. We're going to purl this stitch for the symmetry and purl this edge stitch as usual. We're done with the second row, And now let's continue. This is going to be our row 3. Slip the edge stitch. And the next one we're gonna knit 1. And now for this 5 stitches that we have, we're going to slip them on the knitting needle, and as you can see, we are grabbing it by the second stitch. So by the end we should have 5 long stitches, and we're going to put them back on the other needle, and taking the stitch through the back loop, we are going to create 5 more stitches. This is knit 1, yarn over, again knit 1, yarn over, and knit 1 again. We should have 5 stitches now. Let the other stitches go, and we're going to repeat this pattern. Knit 1, slip 5 stitches to the other knitting needle, 3, 4, 5. So 5 long stitches. Now slip them back on the other needle, and by the back loop we're going to create 5 stitches. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, and let the other stitches go. Let's repeat. Knit 1, slip 5 stitches on the other needle, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's put them back, and through the back loop make 5 stitches. 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1. This is what we have, and now for the symmetry we knit 1 and purl the edge stitch. This is the end of our row 3. Row 4, it is going to be the wrong side, so we are going to slip the edge stitch and purl all the stitches. Purl 1 each stitch. Purl 1 until the end of the row, and let me just fast forward the rest. We are done with row 4. Row 5 is the face side of the knitting. Slip the edge stitch and knit 1 all the stitches until the end. We are done with row 5. This is what we have so far, and now let's continue with the row 6. For row 6 we are going to slip the edge stitch and now double purl 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, double purl 3 stitches, now purl 1 and double purl for the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double purl stitches and purl 1, again 5 more double purl stitches, 3, 4, 5 and purl 1 and double purl the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and for the edge stitch purl 1. This is the end of row 6. Row 7 is the face side of the knitting. Slip the edge stitch, now slip the 3 stitches again to create one long stitch here, put them back on the other needle and create 3 stitches, knit 1, purl 1 and knit 1. This is what we have. Again, knit 1 and slip 5 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5, put them back on the other knitting needle and through the back loop we are going to create 5 stitches, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1 and knit 1. Leave the rest. Repeat, knit 1, slip the 5 stitches to the other needle, 4, 5, now slip them back and through the back loop create 5 stitches, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, knit 1, and we have 3 stitches that we need to slip this time, 1, 2, 3, slip them back on the other needle and through the back loop make 3 stitches, knit 1, purl 1 and knit 1, purl 1 the edge stitch. This is the end of row 7. Row 8 is the wrong side of our knitting, so we are going to slip the edge stitch and purl all the stitches. Purl 1 each stitch until the end of this sample. We're done with row 8 and starting from the row 9 we are going to repeat the pattern. So this is the face side of our knitting and we knit 1 all the stitches. Look, this is what we have. Now you're just going to keep repeating the pattern. And the last thing before we finish up the tutorial, once you are finished knitting, you should steam the pattern. This way all the stitches are going to take their place, and it will look a lot better, and I am sure you will love the result. This is the end of our tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I hope this tutorial was detailed enough and helpful in your projects.